always interested in arts, and I was always like drawing or doing some kind of like small things like during my like childhood. And then I switched a bit to theater, the more performative works, and then I switched to sound. Suddenly I became really interested in, not in music itself, but in kind of like more kind of primordial kind of like element that sound is. And I followed this path, learning to sing and learning like experimental voice. And then I switched to kind of field recordings, so kind of like gone more into like maybe like electroacoustic music. And then I switched to working more with my own body and nature and the relationship between the two, and developing more installative works, and kind of composing music as well, or sound environments, but also working very much with this kind of like body nature relationships. Yeah. I think Berlin is a very special place. Like I came here like 6 years ago, and still I don't have the feeling I should go anywhere else. I think it gives a lot of opportunities. It gives the certain calmness when one can concentrate on work. So if you actually can discipline yourself to work here, it's a very good environment to stay and to develop your work, to try things, to experiment. What I do is like searching for this connection between the body and nature, and maybe not nature, because nature as such kind of like shouldn't exist, but the environment. So I'm interested in this ever-changing relationship, and that's what I'm kind of currently focused on. And because of the precarious state of the earth, I'm working a lot with the kind of problem of pollution and contamination and like with soil, air, fire, the kind of like the imbalance between the four elements that brought us here, brought us to this moment in history. I think a lot of people think that technology is something unnatural, but technology was here always. And the thing is, what I read recently was that, like, if one day we will be replaced and the machine will take our place, it will be no difference to the situation when the bacteria, like long time ago, like, combined randomly together and created something which kind of like later started to become human being. So in a way, I think it's a natural course of things. But of course, nowadays we have to really figure out how to deal with the new technology, not to kind of forget about some kind of core of like who we are, or maybe like returning more to the like our animalistic element. So kind of creating this space where we actually are more animals than machines. I think that we should just concentrate on the present. There's no future as such. The future is now, and we have to actually make, sort of like be active enough to make this world better, although it's all kind of lost already. But somehow maybe there is a chance to work in your own environment to kind of like make it better for yourself, for others. But otherwise, I don't really believe in the future. Like, I think we should be in the present. My name is Martyna Poznańska, and I'm a Polish artist. I'm based in Berlin since 2013. My background is in sound, but I'm working with different media.